Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all the fire energies, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And it is for March from 16th to the 23rd, 2024. And it's for every fire energy. Welcome, my dear viewers. I hope you're going to enjoy this reading. And it's all about love, just love, relationships, your person, your person, your feelings, your person, you and your person, and everything about your relationship. If you don't have a person, if you are single, it's about what's coming in your life, who you'll be meeting, what they're all about, and everything you've gone through. So let us begin. That's the intention I've put in it, the truth from our guardian angels and the universe to guide you, help you, support you. Let us begin with the first one here. First message for all fire energy. And we have gratitude. So that tells me a lot of blessings are going to be coming down into your life and you are going to be grateful. The gratefulness that I'm seeing here is for healing. It's showing to me that many of you are going to go through some sort of healing, whether it's going to be physical, emotional, mental, it could be either one, but you are in so much gratitude. You feel so blessed. So that's really wonderful. Some of you could be awakening, being released from emotional attachments. That can also be a way of healing. But there is love also. Chinese year of the snake here, very strong. Now I'm going to open these cards. Now, my dear viewers, before I open them, just want to let you know, in case you want to make it personal, for example, if you want to ask a question in regard to a subject and nominate one of these, that's why I have them always closed, so that you can have a specific answer. So if you didn't know, well, now I'm letting you know. So what you do, you put me on pause and then you ask your question and nominate which one you want. You might take this one and that one. You might take this and that. You might take just one. It depends what your questions are. It depends what details you want, how much details you want. You nominate. You have up to 4 here. 4 messages that are closed. And as soon as you unpause me, you'll see the answers. So let's start with the first one. And we have recovery. Wow. There's going to be a recovery, healing. I was talking about healing. There is a key factor that's going to be part of the resolution. So that the key is always a resolution. Something is working out for the best. I do feel like you are supported. I do feel like another person is involved, like you, another person. And I also feel like the universe, your guardian angels are going to bring you a resolution, a key. For some of you, it could be a door, a key to a home, a door, a new home, or something like that, possibly. Now I'll go to this one, and we've got guilt. Okay, someone's feeling guilty. The reason perhaps for this guilt is because they are stuck, they're attached, and they're feeling guilty because they can't let go. There could be someone that could be addictive here also, feeling guilty because codependency. Guilty because they're leaving someone behind. That's another reason. Leaving an attachment, but they're still attached in a way. You know, you see the chain here. So there is a little bit of guilt here or whatever is happening. We'll find out more as the reading goes on. Don't forget, my dear viewers, this is for all of us, each and every one of us here. All the fire energies. I'm a fire energy myself, Sagittarius, Leo, and Libra. Okay, so now, but I still like to do this so that you can make it also personal. Now we'll go to this one, and it says, I want to feel that way again. I want to feel that way again. This shows to me like there is a situation where you're not feeling like you used to anymore. So you want to feel that way, but you can't. This is when somebody goes through detachment. They don't feel that way anymore, and they feel sad because in the process of that, you could be losing someone. This one here, I remember every detail of that day. It's talking in past turns, in the past, as though something might have died, something might have ended, some emotional attachment might have been diminishing, disappearing. I remember every detail of that day. It's like remorse. Somebody's feeling sad, feeling as though, you know, they're remembering someone so well, like, where did it go? Or why is it like it's not here anymore? There's something like that going on. Okay, let's have a look at what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Now, before I do the tarot, although one card just dropped, two of them dropped. Jeez. Okay. We have the Tower, which shows that something has fallen apart, collapsed, something that had no foundation or was liable to end. So that's that one. Maybe it's the recovery that's happening is because of this, recovering from this. And then there is unexpected large amount of money. I'll put this one right here and we'll talk about this later. Okay, so since those two came out, I'll take two more. We have the World that shows an end of a cycle, a lot of elevation, a great victory, a lot of money coming in, but ending a cycle completely. That's right after this situation. And then there's a lot to be celebrating. There's a lot of happiness, celebrating something wonderful. So that's great news. Okay. Now, before I go further, I'd like to know, I'm going to put this one right here. I'd like to know what connects these fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What star signs either you're dealing with, regretting about, or coming into your life if you're single? Who are the star signs? What are they? I'm going to take up to 4. Oh, the universe wants to give me more. So we got Pisces is number 1. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. So we got Pisces. Dealing with, wow, another water energy. Moon, the ruler of Cancer. Very interesting. Okay. And then we've got Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius. And then finally, the 4th one, we've got Pisces. Pisces doubling up. So that shows to me that number 1 is Pisces here, but water energy, Cancer, Uranus, and Pisces. Is there anything else that needs to be? And Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn's there also. So we've got Pisces twice. That could be uniting everyone as, you know, who's coming in your life, who you're dealing with. These are the main signs. Now what I'm going to do, find out some more information before I get more tarot. Let's see. The truth. We want 2 messages. Okay. One has opened up. Yep. And there's the other one. Beautiful. So we got 2 of them. Let's put this away. And let's go through them. Glasses on. Now the first one says we have karmic ties. There's karmic ties between you and someone. We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. So there are memories from past life. There's a connection beyond. That's why this is probably saying, I remember every detail of that day. This could be like remembering bits and pieces that you've had with this past life person. So there are karmic ties. That's very important. Okay, the second one here. It says, oh my God, again, karmic ties. And it says, my heart is with another right now. My heart is with another right now. I have to finish this karmic contract in order to be free. So someone you might care about is connected to someone and they're waiting to end these karmic contracts in order to be free. That is amazing. Do you see that? They're waiting to finish from one chapter to be able to be free again. So this is connected to 3. March, of course, could be Pisces we're talking about here. Pisces here the strongest with March. And Chinese Year of the Tiger. And March, okay. 3 in timing, 3 weeks, 3 months. Then we got 9. 9 is connected to the Chinese Year of the Monkey, connected to September. People born Virgo or this was Aries also, so Pisces and Aries. This one September, which is Libra and Virgo, and Chinese Year of the Monkey. There's suffering in this one too. Okay, suffering. Okay, consciously, unconsciously. Okay, let me try to get 2 more messages from this deck, and then I will start. We can put everything together and see what's going on. Okay, so we've got 1. Oh, what a beautiful one it is. How gorgeous is that? And there's the other one. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on here. Very interesting. Now, my dear viewers, glasses on, and let's see what the message is here. It says here that birds, okay, birds are connected to the Chinese year of the rooster. It says communication, negotiations are going on for some of you. Some of you have started chatting, maybe texting. Some of you are debating. Some of you are discussing. This is about, communications, like all kinds of communications. There are some of you that have nervousness about something. Some of you might be dealing with ADHD. You're impatient. Some of you are making contact with someone. There are a lot of texts or calls. There's a lot of talking, a lot of communications, texting or calling someone all the time. I feel like there could be some sort of an ending reached very soon to this situation if it becomes too excessive. I feel like somebody wants their freedom. This is connected to people that are, again, Pisces could be part of it because it's the 12th sign. We've got here also Chinese year of the pig. We've got here also Chinese year of the horse. Freedom is another factor here. Freedom. Somebody wants their freedom maybe from this excessive. Maybe that it's a bit too excessive. But I do feel like there are negotiations going on for some of you, discussing things deeply. And I also feel like here, this could be people born in July who have Cancer in them and Leo, Cancer or Leo you might be dealing with, or it could be yourself. And December, people born in December, which are Capricorn and Sagittarius. So there may be a lot of discussions going on, a lot of dealings. Okay, so the next one says the sun. The sun is all about radiance, healing, success, energy, power. And it's yes. If you've asked a question, you want to know an answer, it's a perfect yes. It's about fulfillment. It's about radiance. It's about divine connection. It's about victory also, happiness and warmth. Connected to the Chinese year of the rabbit, tiger, rat, but rabbit mostly. The letter A for Antarctica. Connected to also March, January. Again, we've got Pisces here, Aries, we've got Capricorn, Aquarius, Uranus, Aquarius, and Aries and Taurus. Very interesting, but the sun. So now you have a fair idea of what's going on. Let's now take on 3 important messages to work out everything that's going on here for every fire sign. We have the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands shows you are in the process of thinking whether you should stay or go. Some of you are thinking about relocating, decision making about your foundations, where you're at. So we'll see what's next. Then we have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is about leaving the past behind. The past can be these karmic ties they're talking about, that it's given you beautiful memories, but I feel like it's sort of leaving the past behind and letting go. In some cases, there could be someone from your past life coming to meet you in this lifetime, but I'm going to clarify and see exactly what this is all about. And the final thing is the High Priestess. Something is hidden from you that you're not sure about, soon will be discovered. I'll clarify this so we can find out exactly what this thing is. Okay, now my dear viewers, before I do the clarification, I'm just going to get some more information. High energies. Okay, so we've got make the effort. I need the second one and one more, and then we've got this one here. All right, so it says here, let your friends help you, especially if you need help, if especially with this collapse that's happening here where there's an ending. You will recover, you will heal, but you do need to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support. Some of you don't want to talk to anybody, you want to be alone, but it says you should talk about things and you should discuss these things with your friends. Some of you are taking a trip. It says enjoying a bliss holiday together, away with someone, taking time out and spending quality time together. This is really gorgeous. This is beautiful. And I feel like this is going to be a very relaxing, loving time that you'll be spending together. Making the effort in your relationship. It says great love is worth taking the steps, and you are guided, the ones that you are guided to take. So do make the effort. in your relationship. Don't let it slip away. It might need you making the effort. Let's see what the message is here, and then I'll start clarifying. The message for every fire energy, and we have trust. It says trust, have faith. Transformations occur through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically change and transform. So you need to trust and have faith. Even though it might be very hard, that things are not happening the way you want them, things are changing, but ultimately, remember, you've got gratitude, and you've got elevation, and you've got celebration, leaving the past, moving forward, and healing. And as I was saying, my dear viewers, healing. So it seems to me like what unites these three fire energies, my dear Aries, my dear Leo, and Sagittarius, there is a situation where something has fallen apart. Perhaps there was no foundation maybe because there is another past somewhere else, some karmic tie, somebody's tied up in a situation. The connection from the past is mentioned here strongly. We have the connection from the past, we have connection from the past, and karmic ties are also. So there could have been something so wonderful that you had, but it has fallen apart, and that is why I'm seeing that some of you are on the verge of leaving the past behind. Some of you are needing friends to help. You have to trust that ultimately you will heal. Transformations will occur once you accept the situation. Some of you may be feeling guilty. Some of you might be dealing with someone that may be feeling guilty. Some of you are wondering, are they feeling guilty for leaving perhaps, or for moving on with someone else? Others, you're in limbo. Some of you are in limbo trying to see what's going on, and others are happy, going on a very romantic relationship. So different fire energy is going through different situations. I do feel like a recovery is going to take place, and some of you are having sleepless nights, worry, and feeling guilt. This is again guilt. Maybe guilt because okay, now this guilt, for some it could be addiction. Feeling guilty, they might have lost someone due to addiction. Others, it could have been a lack of something, some truth, painful truth, some illness, some anxiety, some situation that might have caused it, and you might be feeling guilty. But always remember, everything happens for a reason, and nothing is without reason. So, my dear viewers, let's have a look at, I'll just take this card. Okay, let's have a look at clarifying this and seeing what's it all about. Let's have a look at first the High Priestess. Let's see what is hidden. That's very important. The truth for the High Priestess. What is hidden from you? Okay, so maybe some of you haven't gone through the breakup completely, but I do feel like there is a breakup. There is someone leaving you in the cold. Maybe that's why they're feeling guilty, and you're feeling that, you're seeing that. I also feel like there could be this might have not taken place yet. It could be happening, and there is earth energy here, very strong earth energy, and earth energy could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We do have Capricorn here, very strong. So somebody is taking action, and they could be leaving somebody behind. That could be what's hidden from you. We'll find out further. Let's have a look at the anxiety here. What is this anxiety that just popped up out of nowhere? I'll take this up a little bit over here, and anxiety up here, the Nine of Swords. Feeling guilty, sleepless nights. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so it is about some challenge that you're going through. It could be this breakup, this collapse, something falling apart. I feel like there's one more challenge, and once this challenge is done, then it'll be over. You are going to completely accept and heal from this situation. If it's you that you might have left someone, they will heal, but there is one more challenge, and then the sun comes in. Now, you've got the sun twice here today. We have the sun, which shows that there is so much happiness and so much success and so much healing. Again, healing, my dear. as I was saying, my dear viewers, the sun radiates healing, radiates power. So it will take you to a level of utmost healing, and the divine works through the sun, through the radiance of the sun, through the healing that will give you, and not to mention the great victory that awaits you. I feel like a great victory awaits you, and that's why you are going to be celebrating. I feel like this is the reason for your celebration, because you are going to be healing. You have got the universe on your back, and that's why you are going to be so also in so much gratitude, because of what is destined and what is coming. And that is going to give you the satisfaction of accepting a situation and knowing that you can move forward, and you can move forward with knowing that the universe has got your back, and you are going to be celebrating a great healing. That's what I'm seeing, healing more than anything else. And you are going to be in gratitude that the pain stops, the grieving stops, the guilt stops, and you will heal, absolutely heal. So that's what I'm seeing for you. The sun is bringing on healing, and there is celebration, finally released from anguish and pain. So that's in regard to, we were talking about where, okay, we were here. Oh yes, we were talking about, oh yes, this is what we're talking about, this anguish, this pain, the crying, and then the tears. So it looks to me like you are going to heal, and you are going to have a lot of healing and abundance to celebrate. Something wonderful is happening that you are going to be celebrating. The end of a guilt situation. I feel like the truth is going to release you, a great victory, and your guardian angels with a lot of healing. So that explains that. Now we come to, and the challenge, there's just one more challenge. That's what it shows. One more challenge and you're there. One more challenge left and it'll be completely over. Justice will prevail, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, 2 cards. I was looking at the 2 of Wands, and it looks like there's going to be someone supportive, someone that might give you an idea, someone of water energy. There could be Pisces here. We've got double Pisces, and there's Pisces here. There could be someone leaving who is Pisces. That's another one, leaving. Maybe too much wars, too much conflict, too much arguments, too much disagreements and fighting. Somebody's going to be leaving to go towards a better, happier life, future ahead. They want something peaceful. I feel like there's been too much here, too much going on. So somebody's leaving, and I feel like it could be connected to someone also that might give them the idea to inspire them to go. That's another possibility. But that's when I was looking at the 2 of Wands, they talked about leaving. So they're relocating, leaving a situation, and that's why you might be also considering leaving. That could be a possibility. Thinking of relocating. So let's have a look now at the next level up, which is, let's have a look at this collapse. The Tower. Let's see what the Tower is all about. For all the fire energy. Right, it happens at a time because of a proposal or a proposition that was put in front of someone. I think you are going to be making a major decision in regard to your partnerships. I feel like you might be destined for a better partnership. That's why there is someone maybe proposing or proposal. Or in some cases, something is collapsing because of something that was being said, that this person needs their freedom. They want to be free. There is someone else. There could be something like that that's putting an end to this. But the reality of the matter, of this situation collapsing, it looks like there could have been some sort of a deal that was broken, something that might have come to an end. I feel like there was a decision calling for you to take action, and maybe you weren't able to. There is something very bizarre like that. I feel like you're taking a stand and trying to sort of defend yourself in this regard, but ultimately I feel like a lot of communications are going to clear the situation and decisions are going to be made. Let's have a look exactly what the Lovers are all about here. The Lovers. I just want to see. Oh yes, it does show that it is to do with making a a quick break. It could be connected to someone that you're dealing with that's got air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We've got Aquarius here, very strong Aquarius. And it looks to me like maybe the challenge that's left, one more challenge, and it'll be over between you, the fire energy, could be any one of you, and this air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But you do need to take action quickly, because I feel like you can resolve a bit of a problem here. There is an issue here that you are fighting for and taking a stand and trying to defend something. It could be your home, it could be your work, it could be your, you know, your destination, because I feel like there could be a situation where you live, your home, your domain, your foundation, that could be disrupted because of this. So a quick decision is going to help you big time. Some news comes, some information comes to light, and this is going to help you actually make the right decision, the right choice. But you know, remember we had the key here. So there is going to be a recovery, and the recovery could be in connection to this opportunity that comes, that you need to take advantage of it. And with this opportunity comes a resolution, but you've got to be very quick and not to procrastinate in order to take action, so that you can fix, repair, and resolve a major problem that you are having. So instead of just taking a stand and setting boundaries, do take advantage of an opportunity when it comes knocking. That's in regard to this situation of, you know, a partnership, making decisions about this partnership. You really need to do that. You need to act quickly, and that is going to take you to the next level. Happiness is destined, without a doubt. You are going to be very happy at the end of the day. That's why there is gratitude. Believe it or not, there's going to be happiness, and you are going to be in absolute gratitude. So happiness is destined no matter what. That's very important for you to know. Okay, now, finally, I want to know about... We want to know about the Four of Pentacles, and let's see what the Four of Pentacles is all about for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Oh my God, the Four of Pentacles is about money. Of course, it's always about money. There's a greatest gift ever coming to you, one that's going to give you a lot of happiness in every area of your life. But we're talking about this, we were clarifying this, and we got the Four again. So this shows to me big money owing to you is coming to you. A lot of money, unexpected, out of nowhere, money is coming. And this money is going to help you with your foundation. So remember I said you're taking a stand. There's issues with foundations, where to move to, the Two of Wands, where to relocate, where to live. Should we stay here? Should we go there? Should we sell the house? It could be a lot of this. Selling the house, not selling the house. Should I live here? Should I move? There's a lot of that, but I feel like the money comes at a perfect time, where it helps you understand to relocate. Some of you are really thinking of moving on, and I feel like hard work is going to pay off also. But just pay attention. This money, when it comes, you need to really pay attention, because there could be errors when you're signing papers, documents. That's very important. So money is coming in, and that is going to help you. Maybe this is also was hidden, that it's going to help you move forward and be able to move, you know, without any doubt. Let's have a look at the Six of Cups. Let's see what the Six of this past, what is it all about? Six of Cups. Okay, oh wow, this, something is hidden. There it is again. We've got the High Priestess. Look at that. What's hidden from you is that while you are in the midst of trying to see where to go, what to do in between two lives, two situations, or two places, there's something from the past that's taking place. Again, I'll say to you, justice keeps coming. Justice is going to be with you, for you, all the way. You could be dealing with someone that has Libra in them also. That's another one. But talking about the past, it looks to me like something is hidden from you now. You're not aware of it. But I feel like there's something about the past that's going to somewhat, somehow support you. It could be somebody from the past, somebody from your childhood, family member could be passing, and there's this money coming in, and that's going to help you, support you, move forward. Instead of dividing and selling, that could be a possibility. And there may be other scenarios that are possible. But at this point in time, what I'm seeing is that you are leaving, someone is leaving a situation that's collapsed. And what's hidden from you is going to be a resolution for those of you who are torn between two places, whether to stay here or to go there or what to do. I feel like something from the past, something from your childhood, something to do with family, something to do with your parents or children or something that is bringing on, or being money is coming due to this past, something about the past, or someone from the past. This someone from the past could be someone of air energy, Aquarius being number one Aquarius, or Libra, or Gemini. So there is a situation where the past can bring you some unexpected money that will support you in your decision making and give you the clarity. That's the air energy I'm talking about. And then we've got this justice in Libra. But Aquarius, this is Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius here, air energy. So I feel like this is coming from something from your past that's bringing on unexpected money, that's supporting you. That's what's hidden from you. Money you didn't expect. You didn't expect this money to come. It's going to come at a time where you are in the process of making decisions about a relationship or a partnership, and this collapse, and where to move, what to do in regard to foundation, home, which house to live in. Shall I leave it? Shall we sell it? Shall we divide it? We'll lose now. We can't do this. It could be all that. I need time to, maybe it's not the right time to sell. What to do. There might be kids involved. So I do feel like while you were torn between whether you should go or stay, sell or not sell, there is unexpected money coming and resolving this. And that's what you're not aware of. Your higher self is trying to tell you that this is going to be resolved. There's news, and the news is to do with money, unexpected money coming to resolve the situation. Do you see that? I'll put it over here. So you are in the midst of a battle of whether you should go and stay, thinking about going and staying, the Two of Wands. But while you're in the midst of torn between that, your higher self is saying, relax, there's money coming. Out of the blue, unexpected, something to do with your past, money is coming from, or childhood, family. There's going to be a key factor to resolve this. And the key factor is going to be the resolution, is money to resolve your domain, your home, your foundation, whether to go or stay. That's what's happened. So, my dear Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, have faith in God, the universe, your guardian angels, the source, whatever your belief system is. Have faith. Transformations only can occur through acceptance. And once you accept the current situation, automatically it will transform. And on top of it, you're told that what's hidden from you is coming. Money is coming. That is going to be, or division of money could be coming, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles, like something you've worked hard for, you've put money in, and now it's time to divide it to be able to move on to the next level. So there's that process going on. Just be very careful and vigilant when you are making decisions, signing contracts. Read everything. Get a second opinion. Be 100% so that you're not in any kind of loss. But ultimately, the sun is there to heal you. There's going to be a lot of gratitude, and everything will be well once you leave this chapter and leave the past behind you and move forward. And it's only then that you will heal and ultimately reach to this kind of happiness, this kind of gratitude, and with the sun being by your side, helping you with so much gratitude. So happiness, sun, gratitude, and dream come true, buying your own dream, living your own life. So that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I do hope this connects with you on a very high level. I do feel like there could be someone of a cuspy, like Capricorn, Aquarius, in the story here. And I also feel very strong Pisces, because we have double. And with this, I like to wish you all the best in everything you do, in every action you take. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. And do subscribe to the channel and support me, and see the videos all the way till the end, and support me only if you wish to. Hope you're enjoying these readings. I wish you abundance of blessings. Namaste.